Hi, I'm Sarah Lamagna,
Hi, my name is Courtney.
Hello, my name is Karin.
Hi, I'm Micah Burhart.
and I live in the beautiful state of New Hampshire.
And I live in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State.
We live in the suburbs of Seattle and absolutely love it here.
I live in Jackson, New Hampshire, here in the US.
If I was to describe myself in one word, it would likely be strong-willed, which I consider a very positive trait.
The word I would use to describe myself would be curious. I feel like ever since I was a little girl, I've just kind of had this curiosity that I've carried with me throughout my life.
If I had to describe myself with a single adjective, I'd probably pick adventurous.
The adjective I think most people would use to describe me is intense.
What it means for me to be a mom, so for me, it's to prioritize my own wellness. It usually means a lot of outdoors excursions.
What being a mom means to me is really kind of everything. Motherhood is, it's my greatest joy. It's my biggest challenge. It's really the most special thing, and I am so grateful. And yeah, it's my favorite, being a mom.
Being a mother has been a life-changing journey. Starting a family pushed me to find my inner strength and to set goals for myself and to do the work to achieve them. I hope that my children will see the example that I'm setting for them and can find the strength within themselves as they grow. To be their mother means that I need to hold myself to a higher standard. It's my job to guide them as they grow, to be their teacher, to encourage them to find what their passions are and to follow them and to do the work that it takes to achieve the end result that they want.
So adventuring with kids can be really difficult sometimes, and it's not as easy as some people might make it look. I have found that I still would prefer bad days on the trail to good ones inside. My kid has more of an imagination because of the outdoors, and he's a more confident little kid. So I would never give up those experiences just because he has a couple of crying days on the summit.
How our adventures have changed since becoming parents, and it just kind of brings it's just like a new excitement and appreciation, whether we're going to the mountains or going out on the water, getting our kids out in nature and just like letting them experience the little things like the fresh air or the leaves. Everything is so new to them, so it just kind of brings this newness to our little adventures, and I love that.
These days, when I adventure with my kids, it's a time for me to slow down and teach them about the world around them. My kids may not be able to make it up to the top of a volcano yet, but doing our smaller adventures allows us time to talk about planning and preparation for the bigger things that lie ahead of them.
These days, I love taking my 4.5-year-old twins with me on adventures, be it hikes or bikes or climbing, sea kayaking, skiing, you name it. It's always a little intense.
And then I guess what I would say to my mom is thanks. You're the one who really instilled my love for the outdoors and my respect for it. And I have grown to just absolutely rely on the outdoors for my mental health and just my maternal wellness. So thanks, Mom.
What I would say to my mom would be, Mom, thank you for letting me be a free spirit and for giving me the time and the space to just explore and be curious, and for just loving me through even my kind of wild times. That exploration has just helped me become who I am today, and your unconditional love through all of that helps me to be a better mom and always love my family unconditionally. So thank you for being the most amazing example of a mom, and for loving me and my sisters, and for being such a wonderful grandmother to my girls. Yes, I love you, and happy Mother's Day.
To my own mother, thank you. Thank you for teaching me so many things about Mother Nature and the things that she offers us. I'm really happy and excited to be able to share my love of nature and the outdoors with my kids and to teach them all the things that they're capable of. And I'm happy to watch them grow and see what they become.
And if there's one thing I wish I could tell my mom, it's that I really appreciate her raising me to be a strong leader and a strong woman and to try really hard.